Next on Magic 1.
Dating is a stage in a romantic relationship where two people choose to meet or spend their time socially with the aim of assessing whether they will be in position to make it together in a romantic relationship. And this is something that we all go through when we intend to have or when we plan for our marriages. So at this stage, there are a couple of things that are involved. And in most cases, so many of you who have been in this kind of a situation or you are planning to jump into a relationship always pose the following questions. What do I do during dating? How do I know that this is the right person? What can I say during a date? Where do I take my partner for a date? What should I put on? All these are the questions that we intend to answer in today's episode. So it is a special edition for you. And of course, it is the glory of love on your number one TV, that is Magic 1 with me, MC Shugga. And right here, right now, I'm located in a place, a special one for today, that is Platinum Wellness Spa, where we specifically give you things like massage. You come here for steam bath, you come for sauna, and those are the basic services that you get right here. You need to come here and get cured. You just hear the name, Platinum Wellness Spa. And here is a lot for you. So you want to get that first class massage. You want someone to give you those touches to get you, relaxing so that you come with your stress. Trust me, by the time you leave this place, you will always be very, very fine, because it is the main reason that's why we say, come, we take very good care of you. It is here that we take care of you. So come and check Platinum Wellness Spa. That is in Buziga, Upper Buziga, along Lukuli Road. You will be in position to locate them. And of course, their number is on the screen for if you want to make bookings or you want to get yourself something special. You can call those numbers and check them out. Otherwise, it is just the glory of love getting started. Stick right there, because I have a number of guests who will be taking you through, who will be giving answers to the questions that you always ask yourself concerning dating. Otherwise, stick right there. Let's come back shortly. All right, straight from Platinum Wellness Spa, straight to Nour's restaurant. But of course, I can't hesitate to talk about my freshness. You see how I'm looking? Yes, I've been styled by Hive Records. You need to check these guys out. They make a customized, outfit. You can't find this anywhere else. And looking at my head, this is courtesy of Walker the Barber. Go find him in Arua Park Plaza, level 2, room 644. That's where you should be going, so you can be taken care of. Well, right here, I'm at Nour's restaurant at the reception, just interacting with the receptionist here. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. It's a beautiful place. You guys need to take a look. 360. Well, what do you have in the kitchen today for me?
Okay, today we have a chicken fajita for you. It's really nice. It's sizzling food. It's so amazing with a cocktail juice. Please, I invite all of you to please come and enjoy with us.
Guys, you're welcome. You have had it for yourself. And of course, it is my time and I can't wait to have fun here. It is called Nour's Restaurant on Kingdom, Kampala. You need to come here. The place is so spacious. You can actually come with a girlfriend, come with your ex, come with anybody, family. Come and spend some time here, have some nice meals. Yeah, I'm talking to one of the waiters here. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, how is this place today?
The place is cool.
What should I expect to find today?
To find we have fish tilapia as special today.
Okay. They are the special dishes today. Yes. And then snacks and how do they call it? What is this that we eat after eating food?
The desserts.
Desserts. What is there?
We have the salad platters and the ice creams. Cakes are also available.
All right, guys, I can't hold anymore to eat the food that is here. And of course, we're still starting the show, so don't go away. It is a Nour's restaurant on Kingdom, Kampala, Nile Avenue next to UBC. And of course, Magic 1 here to deliver. And I'm MC Shugga. Stick right there because we are just getting started. I told you dating has a couple of ideas here and there. There's so many things encompassed around it, and that's the reason as to why we want to handle this. But you're going to excuse me slightly. My juice is here, and let's see what it is. It's a cocktail?
Yeah, it's a cocktail.
Okay, what is the combination?
Passion, watermelon, and mango.
Wow, that is very nice. That is what is in all of them, yeah? Okay, Branav, you okay with that?
Yeah, thank you so much.
This is courtesy of Noor's restaurant, and here anything can happen at any time.
Definitely.
So you watch out for that. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right, you can get the other glass to one of our friends the other side. Okay. All right, we are still talking about dating, and with Branavi, I specifically want to talk about the 5 stages of dating. And this looks like each of these stages go step at a time.
Yeah.
And the first one being attraction.
Yeah.
Brian, what do you consider most when it comes to attraction?
I don't know. When I relate this, when I have to think about this, most times it's about where you meet someone and how are you meeting someone. Now, for example, we are seated in a restaurant.
Yeah.
In a restaurant right now.
Okay.
Sometimes the person who is the person who is serving you, it depends on how they respond when you ask for something in a restaurant. You know, some people say it in a calm way with a welcoming face. You know, that would really intrigue me to like more and understand more. Yes, and to understand more about this person. And then secondly, with me, it will always be about the color, because me, I love brown girls.
Okay.
The fact that I'm dark skinned.
I have a friend who used to tell me he likes red girls. He doesn't even say brown.
Now, what are the red girls look like?
It means like real brown.
Wow.
Yeah.
Far from being brown.
Okay.
Something like that.
Okay. Yeah. But it's a good test, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then how someone speaks to you and the kind of words that come out of their mouth.
Yeah.
You know, that is very important as well. Because MC Shugga, sometimes you may sit with someone only for 2 minutes and they would really talk sense out of that.
Okay.
In a few minutes. You get what I'm saying?
Very sensible things.
Sensible words, you know. Immediately you're attached to her. So it's very easy to catch up easily.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Moving ahead, we are looking at reality kicking in at a certain point.
Yeah.
Of course, when the attraction is there is a lot of excitement. You guys are heads over heels for one another.
Yeah.
And then, boom, some realities begin to kick in. And some of these realities could be cited like you begin to realize she doesn't know how to cook.
Yeah.
She is, faults keep coming in. And you have to really face them. Let me ask you first, what is that one reality that you wouldn't hold?
Okay, number one, I would maybe speak of like 2 to 3. Number one would be disrespecting. That is one thing any man wouldn't even like settle for in any relationship. Like I'm speaking, you're speaking, and who is listening to who?
You've spoken 1 word, she's speaking 5.
Oh, you get what I'm saying?
Have you tasted your juice yet?
Not yet.
Have a sip. Let
me
tell
try.
me how it feels like.
Let me really try.
Yes, you need to. I'm enjoying mine, and I'm wondering.
And the good thing, she brought my flavors.
Really? Tell us how it feels.
It's really nice.
Wow.
Really nice.
I told you guys, you need to come to this place.
Very tasty.
Much more. You'll be seeing more coming next. All right. When we come to commitment seems to be a huge package.
Very true.
And sometimes it becomes a baggage to people who are not ready for it. When do you know that it is time for me to commit?
Okay, most times, by the time you reach at the stage of commitment, you all have been learning each other, you're understanding each other, and even when it comes to characters, you know each other. Sometimes the characters don't respond because they are negative and positive characters. Okay. There are characters that are good and bad in a relationship. So how are you coping up with this person when it comes to characters? At the end of the day, we are all different people. Now
I'm looking at intimacy as well here. And I think intimacy graduates from commitment. And when someone becomes intimate, it is always clear that you can see. Can you notice a lady who is now very intimate with you?
Exactly, because...
Give me 1 or 2 points or green lights that I can use.
For example, sometimes when you're seated with a lady, she's probably going to respond to everything you do, especially when it comes to touches.
She gives you attention.
Attention, you know, when you're talking to her, she's listening. And when you hold her hands, she's not running away from you. First of all, you get what I'm saying. Even when
there is that smile that comes with
exactly. Even when you make any move, at any time, she's responding immediately.
Some lady told me that she was looking down, and then I was looking at her.
Yeah.
And then she told me that my look at her was almost tangible. She could feel it even when she was not looking at me. She was like, you're looking at me.
So that means she's even emotionally connected
Attached
to you, and spiritually.
The chemistry
is real.
Oh my God. All right, guys, we are jumping to the last avenue of this whole stages of dating, which is engagement.
Yeah.
Now, engagement is the biggest commitment ever,
exactly.
if I should say so.
Exactly.
And this comes with a couple of connections, history together.
Yeah, yeah.
What are some of those historical things that you would attach yourself to and say, now, since we went through this, I think she's worth
it's the right
engagement.
Time.
Yes.
Yeah. Life goes with many stages.
Yes.
MC Shugga, it goes with many stages. Sometimes you may meet when one of you is not well off financially, and during the process of your relationship, one has been able to stand anything and all the challenges that have been coming in your lives, financially, emotionally, with how you have been, you know, a relationship whereby you don't even like go into quarrels can never be a relationship that is good or promising. Like, I mean, how would it be? You're in a relationship and you don't even...
Some people are looking for perfect relationships.
No, you can't be that perfect. What the imperfections makes the relationship perfect.
Perfect. Wow, I love that.
Because each day that goes by, you're trying to learn someone. But you can't learn someone from the good. The bad has to be there.
The bad has to be there.
The
ugly has to come in.
Exactly the point.
Oh
so that's when, above all that, that is when you're like, okay, I'm now ready to engage this person to a further step, to the biggest step, and commitment to it.
Okay.
You know? Yeah.
All right, guys out there, I hope you're learning some lesson from Brian Avie. Before you take this lady to the aisle, these are some of the things that you need to know straight up. And he has demystified something little here. Sometime back, I told you guys that you will know that a woman is truly in love when she has nothing.
Exactly.
And you will know that a man is truly in love when he has everything.
Yes.
Sometimes when men have the money.
Yeah. We change.
All right. Brian, the last word to the lovers out there, a take-home message for them.
Okay. My last words to the lovers out there: take time to learn someone. Take time to be understanding. Because in most relationships, people sit in relationships, but they don't understand each other.
Oh, yeah.
What do I really want? What do you really want? When do I need it? And how fast do I need it?
True.
Am I patient enough to wait? You get, so understand someone and be patient with someone. Not everyone is given.
Yeah.
At the time when you need something, you need it, you know? You need to be patient.
True.
And always understand someone who is going to take you far.
Okay. Exactly. Otherwise, this is how far we can come. It is still us here on the Glory of Love. MC Shugga, the King of Hearts. Stick right there. I still have a lot for you.
Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy Calvin Flex, Calvin the Gishu in the house with the one and only Mandem, MC Shugga on the Glory of Love. And it's me, and you know, hype man, ting this. What's up, people?
Hype man. All right. You just heard him. That is Calvin the Gishu. Sometimes he calls himself Calvin Flex. I don't know what happened to the Flex, but the Gishu is coming in more. But no love lost though. And it is the Glory of Love, of course, still with Calvin in my chat room. And today we are discussing dating. And dating has become a problem. And we've had a lot of controversies here and there. And today we are here to set it straight. So all you need to do is sit back and relax, because we got a lot for you on the table. Do you think it is easy to impress an urban lady with an urban taste? Like, say, for example,
no.
I have brought her to Kingdom Kampala because I think this is her kind of class. Will I have surprised her? Would I have impressed her in any way?
She's already urban class. she's already urban class. That means she's always in these places.
Yes.
Like she's always in fancy places. She's always, in the, those high class
High
places.
class.
Yes, she goes to the most expensive bars. She goes to, she takes the most expensive. But sometimes you're
Liquor
supposed
and all
to
that, yes.
first pull yourself down a little bit. Pull her to your level. You get? Try to show her that, yes, I know you're high class, but this is me. This is who I am. You don't have to pretend to be someone that you're not. You get? Pull her down to your level and show her that this is what you can actually have fun,
Yeah.
but in this state. You get? Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
possible.
Yeah, you're 100% right, because I'm looking at a situation where this lady has seen all that urban taste that
Yeah.
you're trying to give her.
Yeah,
And besides, we have talked about surprising and making it interesting,
yeah,
fun.
yes.
So what is going to make it fun is the opposite of what she has already
Opposite.
tested.
Yes.
She'd want to see the other side of the world. How
Yeah.
does it feel being in the ghetto?
Gabe, how does
She's
it
in
feel?
the urban.
How does it
The
feel to eat
person
a
you're going to-
Rolex
Uh-huh.
at Commando?
You understand? So
while running.
Sabini. Anyway, let's shift aside from that slightly.
Yeah.
I'm now looking at a situation where I've seen some guys come up with things like they organize a dating party,
Yeah.
and
yeah,
I
yeah.
call it group dating.
Yes.
Have you been part of that before?
I won't lie to
Maybe
you.
simultaneously or by accident or intentionally?
I think the one I have been in is where we actually get girls, and we're like 3 boys, 3 girls, but we're in
Like a
different
house
locations.
party?
No. No, but we're in different locations. But we actually share the contacts, like 3 of the contacts, everyone gets 3 of them, and we talk to them
Oh.
at the same time.
So you get the
and we
contacts
actually,
and then you keep talking.
yeah, with 3 of them, and you
Are
see,
they like aware that this is what
Yes.
is happening?
yes, they have to be aware.
Okay.
Yes, because if they are not aware, then it will cause crossroads. But you tell them, we are 3 guys and you're 3 girls, but we want to say who can best suit who. You get? So if it's not possible, someone will pull out, and if it's possible, someone will stay with someone. So I think that is where I have been before.
You think it's a great idea?
I think it helps in it's two-way. It's two-way. I think let me start from the other way.
Okay.
Yeah. The other way is that you get a guy, and you'll be in that group and you're switching, but there are those first niggas. There's us.
The quick and the dead.
Yes. There's us.
Okay.
We shall act. We can. There are those guys who will actually. He will come, talk to this girl, talk to the other girl, and the girls will actually fall for. You get?
For you.
Yes. But then at the same time, one of those girls has already fallen for another guy.
Yeah.
But this other guy might be a bit slower, taking things simpler. So after the group date, yeah, you find that this guy is actually chewing 2 of them at
Call
the
it jetua.
tackles
Okay.
down 2 birds with 1 stone.
With one stone.
Exactly.
Oh.
So but on the other side, it's also a good thing because it actually helps you to understand who you're actually going to date.
Okay.
Yeah. So that if you're not comfortable with that person, you can actually shift.
switch up.
Yes, you can switch
All
up.
right. Then on the other side, do you think you would help your other nigga to pick up in case he's slow in that process of group dating?
Sugar.
Hey, tell
Are you
somebody.
really trusting me with that?
I've heard of something like we call it secret dating,
Yeah.
where you are dating this girl because undercover, low key, you don't want anyone to know about it. Maybe because of issues and family issues or something.
Yeah.
Do you think it is a healthy dating career?
Excuse me. I think it has been happening for a long time.
Yeah.
And it has been happening mainly in schools. You see,
You're
let
right,
us
you're
say
right.
not even university, but high school.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, the administration,
Of course.
friends,
Hey,
your
master.
exes,
Uh-huh.
your other mates around, those things. So I think secret dating actually starts from way back. It starts from high school. That actually I think it starts from home.
Okay.
Because people actually have to hide their relationship
Yeah.
from their parents
If
and
dad
all
ever
that.
knows.
Yes, then it upgrades to high school where people actually hide their relationships from the school and administration because they want to keep it secretive.
Yeah.
And when it proceeds outside, people, like let us say celebrities, do not want that a lot of light, that lot of attention, that you know that I'm dating this person and this is going on in my life and all that. They feel more comfort when everything it's undercover. Yeah, I've seen so many celebrities that are actually dating, but we actually don't know, but they come out to actually tell us that they aren't dating, but truthfully some of us know, we know the people they are dating, but it's okay because people need their privacy. There's a lot of talk and you know people need that peace of mind.
Talk and talk. Okay, all right, as we wrap up, maybe one last thing for anyone dating out there. Probably they have dated for some time or they're just getting started. Just a heads up or some take-home message.
So let me look directly in that camera.
Look into their faces.
Now, you people, when you're entering that situation you call dating, please go in it with one heart. Do not go because of money. Do not go because of sex. Do not go because of, let me say, peer pressure. Yes. Do not go because he has mainly money. It's the key issue. And because it is so and so, let me just date him because he's high class. He will get me somewhere. You get? Don't do it. Do it from the heart. Because when something is done from the heart, it will be pure. Whether there is money, whether there is no money, it will be pure. And it will actually sink in. I have had people, especially brothers that I've had for a very long time. This kingpin right here is a brother from way back, and he has held me like tightly, and that is because of true love, not because of where he was going to get me or where I was going to get him, but it was true love. And if all of you put that as key when you're setting a relationship, it will always last. Trust me, it will always last. I think that is key. You guys should date because it's the right thing to do, but do it with one heart.
Definitely. All right, this is how far we can come. He has said it clear in his own words: date from the heart, not from the stomach.
Yes.
You understand? Otherwise, thank you so much for sticking right there. I'm returning with a wrap-up of a few things that you should know. I call them dating rules that you should consider while you are dating. So stick right there because I'm returning with those rules as the king of hearts, of course. All right, here we are, and I'm here to give you the rules that you should probably follow while you are dating, because it is very key for you to know what works and what doesn't work. And it is the main reason why I want you to listen very, very careful. Rule number 1, date multiple people at once. I repeat, date multiple people at once. And some of you probably know why I'm saying this. You know, most times when you are committed to one person or you quickly commit to one person, what about if they disappoint you? What about if their primary goals are different from yours? What is going to happen to you? Are you going to be dating in circles, back and forth? No, that is not possible. So date multiple people so that you have a choice. You have where to choose from. You know who to attribute to, who to deal with at what time, and when it doesn't work out, you have other options. Number 2, keep dates short. I repeat, keep your dates short. Date someone, go for a date with someone for only 90 minutes. That's enough for you to know them at the surface. Why should you sit there a whole day? 2 hours? 3 hours? What? For what reasons? Just be there for 90 minutes at most and get off. Know them at the surface. As you continue, maybe when the dating shifts to another stage, that is when you can give it more time and more energy. So stop spending too much time just at the beginning. You were just getting attracted and you're spending 5 hours. No, that's not possible. Number 3, be upfront about wanting a relationship. When I say upfront about wanting a relationship, what I mean is that you should set your plans to have a relationship, not to just be there for fun. So if you're planning to date this person for a relationship, let it be there from the start. If it's not for a relationship and you're planning to have it for fun, let them know straight. We have seen people who are having relationships that we call friends with benefit. You're rather more of friends with benefit than don't settle down when you actually know it's a friend with benefit situation. Number 4, avoid talking about your exes on an early stage. We can talk about our exes at some point, of course, but not at the beginning. This is a turn-off. It is a total turn-off. When you talk about them in the early stage, someone begins to feel like they are still in your head, they are still controlling you, and psychologically you won't be the same. So it's high time you avoid them at the early stage. You can only talk about them later on when you want to walk off their platform. Number 5 is pay more attention to follow through than advancing planning. It is most times that we find, most especially women, that want to start planning ahead of time. You're just starting the relationship and you're already planning. You want to have 5 kids. You've dated twice and you're already talking about kids. Really? No. Sometimes give that some time. You follow his lead. Let him tell you what he wants, then you follow it. Let her tell you what she wants, you try to follow it. Follow her lead, follow his lead, and then the rest of the other plans will come in a later stage. Number 6, don't feel obligated to send a thank you text. This is very important. Most times when you go out there and you're dating, what happens is maybe he paid the bills, maybe he took care of your transport, and then you feel it is upon you, it is now a burden. You always have to say thank you. Sometimes too much of this thanking actually turns off. Sometimes it is a boredom. Yes, he knows he has done it at goodwill. You don't have to thank him so much. Just thank him at the point when you are departing, you're parting ways. When you reach home, don't again burden yourself to send a thank you text. No, this thank you is enough. Let him understand. If he doesn't understand, please, then he's not the right person. If he's understanding, he will be in position to know that, yes, you really appreciate what they did. Number 7, give them 2 weeks to reach out. Now, most times when we go for this first date, we keep anticipating who is going to reach out first. And that is where the trouble comes in. You don't have to hustle and say, now, he's not reaching out, I think I should call him. I've told you, give him 2 weeks. If in the 2 weeks he doesn't reach out, this didn't work out. And so definitely you may have to chill out on it. So 2 weeks are enough for you to give it some time. If it is not working, let it go. Maybe it wasn't meant to be. Number 8, wait at least a few dates to have sex. Wait at least a few dates. Now someone is going to ask me how many dates. It depends on how these dates have been tantamounting. Let's say the first date you were in position to know about his family. That is too deep. Second date, he has been in position to tell you about his financial status and so many other personal issues. Then maybe after 2 dates, sex may be a good to go. But if you haven't known so much about him, why? It is ladies that are always so loose at this point because you actually control when the sex should come in. So it is upon your head to make sure this lasts as long as it deserves to last, depending on how good or how terrible you see the relationship or the courtship going. Next here is don't freak out about who pays the bill. Now, I've interacted with so many guys and I've asked them this. Who pays on the first date? And someone is like the person who initiated the date. That if the lady asks you out, then she has to pay the bills. If the guy asks you out, he has to pay the bills. It's nothing about that. And don't freak out, oh, the bill has come, who is going to pay? Whoever can pay should pay. If you have the money, pay. If you don't have the money, be straight to them and tell them, honey, you know what? I don't have money on me, please. Would you mind paying the bills? If they take it the wrong way, then they are the wrong people for you. And that is a heads up. That is a red light for you to know. And one of the things that you have to take note of is that dating is actually a squid game. Red light, green light. You see the red light, you gotta stop. Green light, then move ahead. Well, number 10, feel free to do some of the planning yourself. Sometimes ladies feel the guy should be in command. Your job is to follow. Whatever he brings up is what you should do. Sometimes you need to lead. You tell him, you know what, we should do this and this and this. You know what, we cannot do this. We should do the other. So sometimes feel great being part of the people or the person that is going to set the plan. And finally, eat whatever the heck you want. Now, some ladies be like, when I go on a date, I think I cannot eat junky food. I think I should only eat snacks. I think I cannot drink hard drinks. My dear, it is your life. And here, at the beginning, we told you that dating is fun. It is supposed to be fun. You're supposed to enjoy yourself. If you're not enjoying yourself during dating, then do you expect to enjoy yourself during the marriage? You're now having kids, you call that fun? No. Make it fun. Order for anything you can eat and eat it with comfort. Don't ask for things that you don't understand. Some of you come with funny tests because your friends told you that there is something called Smanya Chinese green tea, and you order for Chinese green tea and it is very bitter. You can't take it, but you ordered for it. This guy is looking at you and is wondering why you're not eating it. So eat what you love the most. Make your orders and enjoy yourself. Otherwise, that is how far I can come with this topic. And I hope you've picked some notes. I hope you've learned a lot from my guests and from what I've given you. And of course, this is how far I have come. Allow me to sign out by now. And of course, we were at Nuru's restaurant where we are having a lot of fun here. The place is so spacious. You should come and have a taste. You can see the categories of drinks here. I think I should own one here. I should talk to manager and gives me either 4 cousins. I don't know whatsoever it is going to be, but allow me end the show at this point, and I call it a wrap.